I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm here to see in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come on, come on, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a puff out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich and the Fish in the band. That's Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music that'll melt your face. Jesus Christ, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Welcome to PRN Live every Thursday at 7:30, and our shows are Saturday at least every Saturday night, sometimes more. I'm joined here with Craig, and as always,
evening.
Mr. Rich Barker.
Hey, Greg. Craig, how are you guys?
Cheers, man.
Hello.
So, how you doing tonight, Rich?
Oh, not too bad. How are you guys?
Well,
Getting by? Hanging in there?
well,
Chilling like a
waiting for
villain
the COVID.
without all the killing, like Matt Dillon on penicillin.
Well, good show last weekend, I must say.
Yep. Nearly sold out after I looked at the numbers. We had close to 100 people. We can only have about 100 people paid there at one time because of the bands and the staff. Equals about 125 total. So it was packed. Great show. Debut of the Heavy Company. They'd only had one other show. They're kind of more the hard rock metal with a little bit of stoner.
Yeah, weren't they
style.
more instrumental, I think, right?
True, they did have some vocals, but they were really cranking it. And I had several people approach me about all three bands. It's like, we love those guys. So they were a big hit. We like to add a little bit of variety sometimes, even, all rock or all metal nights. Sundown, amazing.
Great.
Those guys are really going to go somewhere. Fantastic. Great lineup, great group of guys. They just
Blowing
killed it.
up.
Yeah, it's
And of
nice.
course-
Michael back in a band.
Yeah, and raging. And of course, Some Kind of Nightmare destroyed it. Just loved it. They had a new drummer, so they weren't able to do an encore. But of course, always kill it. They're great. Always good to have them in. Always on tour when there's not a pandemic going. So thanks everyone for coming out.
They
Excellent.
stayed the night at the house, and
They did.
we stayed up late.
We raged with them.
You stayed up late.
I did. I only had 2 Fosters and a PBR on Saturday.
Well, good for you, Craig.
I had a beer,
Self-control.
so I did okay.
Right on. Well,
That was
you
a
should-
great show last week, and such a blast. We live streamed it. If you want to check out the photos of the video, go to punkrocknight.com. There's links to all that. We're trying to archive everything we've ever done.
Right.
Slowly adding stuff. So especially recent shows, you can check out photos and video. This week, a great show. We've got War on TV, Gay Black Republicans, celebrating 20 years this whole year.
I think
And
that's
Target acquired. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, free barbecue. With your paid admission, you get some free barbecue from Moonshine Barbecue and Catering, our buddy
nice.
Jordan. So free food, and it's excellent stuff. He's catered to one of our other shows and a few other events, so do not miss that. 3 great bands, free food. Going to be awesome. Doors at 8, show at 9. Only $6. $6 gets you in and free food.
And raging.
Yep. What a deal. We also have new T-shirts coming out.
Let's check those out. Designed by Wayne Birch, also known as Barfly.
Yep.
Now, we did want to open a conversation about this, though. Of course, there are some punk legends up there. Joey, Susie, and Sid. But the second person from the left, we're trying to figure out who that is. And now we'll have to ask Wayne Birch himself. I'm thinking that's like the future of punk rock, or the fan. That's you involved with it, because we like to involve, you. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Or does that look like a person? Some people are speculating that looked like an actual punk rocker.
Yeah, just a punk
musician.
rocker.
Is it the lead from Bikini Kill?
No.
Looks a little young for that, but
Maybe. Well,
we'll have to ask Wayne. We'll figure it out by next week. We'll talk about it again on the show. But go to punkrocknight.com to order that shirt. We're pre-ordering.
And we also we're also doing some old school shirts too. One of our original designs we're printing up too.
Yeah, we don't have shirts available all the time, so we're doing a pre-order, so you make sure you have yours. We'll do a little overrun in case you don't get your order in, but if you want it, order it there.
Yeah.
And we'll have them ready for our thank you show.
Don't make me have to tear it down and put it back up and everything,
Craig hates that. We'll have those shirts ready for our 1-2 thank you show on the 17th and the awards show, or whenever the next time you come out. Yeah.
Is that
That's
why
coming up?
I had to pull that weird old school PRN film?
Yep. Because we're making some of the old school T-shirts.
We have more than just that. We have that like gnarly John Michael picture, remember? And that had like the little.
I remember the picture, but and it
had like a little thought bubble. It was like, "I love PRN." I was like screaming into the mic.
I don't think
I've seen that one.
But that's an old one. But yeah, the original one, the original circle
with the weird font. It's not the Chinese Rocks font.
No, it's not. It's called. I believe that font's called African. But
if you showed it to me, I could probably analyze that. I'm a font master.
Yeah, I believe it is called
graphic artist for 30 years.
And so, but it's the classic shirt. So that'll be available as well for a limited time only.
And we'll be talking more about the 1-2 thank you show. If you want to put that poster back up, Greg. Doing a commercial for this one. It's almost ready. It'll be ready by tomorrow.
Where is that? Whoops, that's not it.
That's next week's show.
That's
also
next
a good
week's show. Boom. There we go.
There we go. It's a show we're thanking you guys for supporting venues and bands over the last year, because it's been hard. The entertainment community got hit so hard. You guys donated, did carry out, bought merch, downloaded music, all sorts of stuff. So we want to thank you guys by making it just $1 cover if you're under 21, $2 if you're over 20. So bring the kids, come see Mystery Actions, The Evictions, The Enders, and Fiber. It's going to be fantastic. Doors are at 6, show at 7. That's on the 17th at Black Circle. Going to be great.
$1.
Hell yeah.
$1 for the kids, $2 for everyone else.
All right.
I'll have a commercial, like I said, ready with little clips of all the music from the bands and all that. So it's going to be fun.
That's cool. Remember IndianapolisMusic.net?
Of course.
They have a show on Friday coming up at the Melody Inn.
Tomorrow.
A big reunion. Well, tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, lots of the bands that used to play way back then.
GI Friday, am I right?
As before nationwide social media was around, it was a good bulletin board for just local music and all that.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you who remember, it was some cool stuff. A lot of us got connected that way.
There's a gnarly show at the Mel tomorrow, and also tonight, if anybody's watching, is Mr. Clit is playing tonight.
Mr. Clit's playing, and they're playing
like right now.
Well, here in a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably doors at 7, show at 8, or door at 8, show at 9.
Yeah, but actually, Some Kind of Nightmare was noting one of the bands on that bill.
They were raging too. They stayed with us.
Let me see what band. Yeah, well, I did do a little interview that I was trying to chop up, but just didn't get it all done in time. So I'll show that some. But M545 is supposed to be from Wisconsin. Is supposed to be damn good. I don't know anything about Small Town
Cheese
Syndrome.
Punk.
But they're
I'll have to check
playing
'em out.
Nickelodeon along with Mr. Clinton's Pink Cigarettes tonight.
Tonight at 8.
Cool.
So a lot of music this weekend.
Definitely.
Indeed.
Holiday weekend. Hopefully everyone's going to enjoy themselves, and hopefully we'll see you at the Mel this Saturday. Do we want to play some videos from the bands playing this Saturday?
Do that.
Sure do. I think I got some. I should. All right. What do we want to start off with, boys?
How about some War on TV?
All right. Here we go. This Saturday. Now I need to get to the video. Ugh. Boy.
Click,
Click. All right. Here you go.
Click
War
it.
on TV. It's been a long time since I've checked these guys out. So here we go. War on TV.
That's the pride, waking dream, somnolent sensation, later alive. Like a dream, killing me, never gets your picture, sleeping all of our life. Darkness is a spark inside you. Leave my feelings in proportion askew. Try just a little longer now. Feel sympathy for the ones you love. Take a deep breath, take them in and you let it out now. With your hands a little clearer, you can see them as something takes you back. Sleeping all of our reflection of the self can be so terrifying to feel and behold. Lord, just a little closer now. Inside, shortcomings and the pride. Jealousy forms front to the back in my eyes. With your hands a little clearer, you can see them as something takes you back. That's the pride, waking dream, somnolent sensation, later alive. Like a dream, killing me, never gets your history, sleeping all of our
That there's War on TV. They'll be playing Saturday night for you.
Good stuff. Heavy, funky, punking it out at the end. Good stuff. They got a big following too, so expecting a nice sized crowd.
Think I might be printing their shirts coming up soon.
Cool.
Yeah, you've done shirts for them before, right?
I have very cool looking ones, like the MTV logo. But
I've seen those. It's the W
yeah,
instead of the M for War on TV. That's a cool shirt. Yeah,
that was a fun one to print.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's Saturday night. They're actually stepped in to replace Direct Hit, who had to cancel. So
we'll try and rebook them next year. I mean, we're loving the videos we've been playing from Direct Hit, so
yeah, dude,
they're on our radar, and hopefully they'll be back in our
band.
books. Yeah.
So there you go. Right on. Yes, it was dope. All right. Well, then here up next we have our very own Rich's band, Gay Black Republican.
Hard to pronounce sometimes, but you know.
GBR.
Over at
For
The
people,
cool kids call us GBR.
yeah, for people in the music industry, they're
It's
known
our
GBR.
20th year, so we're kind of just we didn't have a 20th year show. We're just celebrating all year, you know, kind of sporadically.
Hell yeah.
20 years, almost 21 years of punk rock night at the end. So,
GBR played Punk Rock Night's first year.
yep.
So yeah.
And so they'll be playing Saturday night for you. They have 100 songs,
that-
Craig.
Piping.
Yeah. Go to gayblackrepublican.com. You can see all of everything we've ever released, which is 100 songs. And we've got about 12 more we're working on for our new album. So.
Yeah.
Well, here's one of them.
Levels okay? Levels all good? You hear everything all right?
We have enough cowbell? Sounds like guitars off.
Yay!
That's a fun one. Of course, we filmed that in front of the Mel and at PRN Graphics and inside the Mel.
Was that Audrey in the video?
Mm-hmm. We had a call out for people who wanted to come and be in the video, so we had a few of our regulars and locals and friends pop in there.
Because that was filmed at the shop, too.
Yep.
In the breaker room.
It has been a while. Well,
that's a fun one.
And then finally, on our lineup for Saturday, we have Target Acquired, which I know I made it. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Didn't Scummy called in last week, didn't he?
Yes, he did. This was a show that he actually helped set up when originally it had direct hit on it. And but thank you to War on TV for stepping up and helping out the show.
Still is going to be crucial.
Thanks, Scummy. And this is his band, Target Acquired. They have been raging for a few years. He's got a couple projects, and this is it's the one that's been around the longest.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, here we go.
Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out. We're Target Acquired. Let's rock and roll. This is Punker Party.
All right.
Kick ass.
This show is stacked.
See them Saturday with GPR and Warren TV. Doors at 8, show at 9. Gonna be fun. And free barbecue. You get 3 great brands, free barbecue. It's gonna be awesome.
I bought like 15 pounds of mac and cheese from Jordan, and
I heard he's mixing it up a bit this time. I think smoked chicken instead of pork is going to have beef, and hopefully that's smoked mac and cheese again.
Yeah, it was very tasty, but unfortunately I could not finish it in time as it was turning weird colors. It was like Homer eating that sandwich.
Sandwich.
It just kept turning green.
I want to be alone with the sandwich.
Well, in other news, the Bobby Lees are supposed to come back into town,
What?
but with helmet.
It's canceled.
Yep.
I bought tickets. I guess they're going to be refunding them now.
The whole show? Or?
Yeah.
The whole tour. The whole tour.
Damn.
So the whole tour is been pulled.
Yeah. I've been a huge Helmet fan since the 90s, and hey, their new album's good, and they've expanded their sound out a bit. But we'll have to wait to see them live. But pick up their album, help the Bobby Lees out. You know, we're gonna get them back in.
Yay! My mom has bought everything from the Bobby Lees the last time they were here.
They're fantastic.
CD, shirts,
Yep.
the whole thing. And I say that just because I know my mom is watching right now. She says,
Nice to have her supporting one of our favorite bands.
Hello, Mother Chaos.
Jazz.
Cheers.
Indeed.
All right. Well, so that concludes our what's happening this weekend portion of the show.
Be there.
We do
Hope
have
to
things
see you out.
coming up, like Agent Orange coming up with Lousy Sue and Apple Core, which should be a
Applebee's.
absolute rager. What Tuesday? Okay, I was wondering if I put the day of the week that is. So that show will start early. What
We
time?
announced last week the copyrights are coming too. So
Yes, and the copyrights are
bonus.
coming. I think we have even have a poster for that.
we do. It's actually the album release show. Is it Punk Rock Night? A special Friday PRN show. Look at that.
That's close to my birthday.
Gonna be fun. And their new video is awesome. We need to start playing that because it is really good.
Oh, and speaking of Target acquired, Scummy Scuzz project is opening.
Well, it's because Scummy helped us set up that show too. So
Oh, wow.
Yep,
honoring it by putting one of his bands on the show. It's a good fit too.
there they are, the boys, back in the day.
Yeah, I think I got a poster for that in the file there as well.
We do.
Scroll down a bit.
Oh, yes, we do.
There we go.
Bam! Look at that.
Has died away. I haven't got a steady job.
Yes, nice, good poster.
Thank you. Sometimes bands send me logos or photos. I had to do that one from scratch and use some stuff I found online, but still made a cool poster.
Right on.
Speed kills, fast cars, cheap thrills.
I have. I kind of want to get up to that show. I want to see a little bit of that.
Oh, wait, you want to go to the mill?
Well, I'm going to pop by there, but then I need to go. I need to go to get all of our camera equipment and start charging stuff desperately because everything is
I might go
discharged.
to the mill.
Discharged.
Hear nothing, say nothing, say nothing.
Is it a dishonorable discharge?
The nightmare continues.
Okay.
Yeah, he's singing discharge.
Listen
songs.
to DB.
No,
Yep.
gotcha.
So a lot of good things coming up. You can check them all out up at the site. But
Up in you.
well, if
It's on the old Air website thingy.
Uh-huh.
Check it out.
and
Right,
let's
we
see
got
what
some
else.
dead air going on here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, well.
Uh,
I think he's getting a
I
photo up.
I went and saw, you always ask me something about Danzig. I went and saw the new Danzig movie.
Oh, you did.
How was it?
It was amazing.
Amazing. It's apparently a vampire western.
Spaghetti vampire western. Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And it is so good, and we were just hooping and hollering. It was my first movie back since the pandemic, and I love going to the movies, and I can't believe that was the first movie.
And there was 8 people in attendance?
There was 8 people.
Right on.
Where'd you
Everybody.
see it?
It was showing at Glendale
Oh, that's cool.
at AMC. It was at 9:40. There was nobody in the lobby at all, and I got my popcorn, I got my Junior Mints,
They're
my Mr.
delicious. It's a Junior Mint.
They're chocolate, they're peppermint. It's delicious. They're very refreshing.
Yeah. I've heard they could be very refreshing.
But it was a very good movie, and we were just howling the whole time. It was great.
Cool.
As soon as Glenn finally came out, his character's name is Bad Bathory. So he comes out of the door, and then I'm just like, "Oh my God, Glenn!"
Yeah.
And then I ordered the gnarly poster from Cleopatra. That's the only thing that sucked. They didn't have a poster at the theater for it. We were wanting to like take our photo in front of it.
Well, when does the theater ever sell movie posters?
No,
Sometimes there's giveaways.
No, I ordered one.
A stack.
I ordered one from Cleopatra Records that I got before I saw the movie. But we were hoping to see like one up on display so we could take a picture in front of it. But that theater didn't do that for us. So.
Well,
Whatever.
speaking of display and posters, do you have something for show and tell? Greg, I saw you got the camera hooked up.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you
actually.
did something. You're doing something over there.
Something over there in the corner.
Here, I'll show it to you here. I'll bring this up. That's
what she said.
Is
that is frightening.
Is a record from the Eradicator.
Yes.
I don't know.
Crazy fun, the Eradicator.
There's the
wildly entertaining.
Here's the back for you.
Okay. Oh, I like this.
I need to move this setup.
Well, it's kind of working.
Yeah, you just have to move too much. We can't hear you when you're doing that, but
well, I can. Okay, there is a lyric sheet. That's the inside, and then there's pictures on the other side of the jacket, and
who are you, the narrator?
I have to be because you can't hear him. So, and there's some gnarly blue vinyl there.
That's cool.
It doesn't appear to be marbled. I think it's just clear blue.
Yep.
Clear blue. And
if you're not familiar with the theme of the Eradicator, it's based on like a very short little Kids in the Hall sketch.
Oh, really?
Where he's a guy who wears a sock hat and plays squash at a gym, and he hunts down people to get inside their heads.
What?
The Eradicator! He blew that into a whole stage persona for a music performance.
And you said that's Kids in the Hall?
Kids in the Hall. Look it up. You can YouTube it and watch just those episodes.
I used to watch Kids in the Hall. I don't remember that.
I love the Kids in the Hall. They're supposed to be bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
Now, Greg, that looks like something familiar, like, something that's released about 40 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just the next in line on the record.
Okay.
But this is a radio edition of the Ramones' Pleasant Dreams. This was actually my first concert I ever went to.
Cool.
Radio edition.
Well, for promotional use only.
You can't be going alphabetical from Eradicator to Ramones unless you spell it Radicator.
He totally planned this. But I do it is stamped, and I will say I do have Danzig 1 on LP that's also stamped with the promotional use only copy. So that's pretty gnarly that one has it. So there's the lyric sheet.
And the classic Sire record.
What is that picture up there? What's that? Move that out of the way.
Oh, that's Ricky Rat.
Yeah. Ricky Rat is looking at us the whole
Ricky can stay. Just flip it over so we can see his face. Where you at, Ricky? Come on, Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky.
Come back. Come back to Indy. He used to live across the street from the mill. I moved back to Detroit.
Oh, yeah. I've been to his apartment, and it was really nice. He has had a nice little bar in there.
It's a cool place.
Yep.
City View. Oh wait, I shouldn't have given that away. Well, he doesn't live there.
He's not there anymore.
Yeah. There's a few people that live over at City View. In fact, I stayed there for a few months.
It's kind of ghetto.
There you go.
It's the elevators always smell of food.
Yes. And potatoes.
Hopefully not bad food.
Actually, it's kind of an eclectic mix of food.
Yes.
You know, we were always kind of like, guess that smell.
6th floor smells like oxtail. 9th floor smells like curried goat.
Tasty.
Right? Well, cool. Well,
Let's mention one more time. You can order our new shirt
Oh,
I think
sorry.
I hit it at the same time you did.
Yep.
It's the new Punk Rock Night shirt drawn by Wayne Birch, also known as Barfly. Did comics for Nouveau. Still does a lot of art. We've hired him to do a few posters and stuff. So it's a fun one. Limited run. Pre-order them now. Go to our site, punkrocknight.com, and pre-order those. And there's our classic shirt with the moon logo. Hey, I'm wearing two of our shirts here. This shirt. Looks like it's a Pacers shirt, but it's a Punk Rock Night shirt.
I think I printed that one.
You did as a limited run. And then our work shirts. So,
and I'm wearing the Melody Inn shirts to support the Mel here. Look, I'm
In these tough times, we gotta support the Melody Inn.
I'm Faith Hilling.
There you are.
I am wearing nothing but my work garb because I barely got here. So,
I'm Rich Barkering.
I'm Omni-Shade.
But, guys, I think I'm going to cut it a little short tonight because I think I want to go see if I can catch this first band at the Mel.
That's cool.
Are they
I think
first?
we said what we needed to say.
Yep.
Come to the Mel this Saturday. GBR, Target Acquired, War on TV. Lots of other shows coming up. You can see everything at punkrocknight.com, Facebook event pages. We like to interact with you guys, so click on those, share them. Enjoy all your support over these tough times and these last 21 years.
Yes.
Through all the ups and downs, you guys have been great. The band's been great. The PRN staff, the Mel staff, every place we worked at. It's time to celebrate that because actually, I do believe on this very show, next Thursday, we'll be announcing the nominees for our award show.
Oh, my God.
Right, yes.
So tune in right here next Thursday.
Right here.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to be out of town next Thursday, so we'll have to... We'll have to work it out.
Well, if you got a phone, we can get you on.
Working remotely.
Yeah, Craig can be on, too, if you can get the link on your phone.
See if I can put together a little presentation.
Oh, man.
I think that's how we did it last year, revealed everything.
And
the nominees for coolest hat is...
But yeah, I have
category.
Free hat.
I have a lot of camera stuff to do, so I don't want to.
I got my own stuff to do.
So, all right, well, gang,
Almost
thank you
through
very
this.
much.
See us on Saturday and yell at me for not spiking my hair because I'm
free barbecue Saturday. 3 great bands. Come join us.
Just ran out of my hairspray and.
Right on. All right. Well, cheers, gang. Thank you very much. We'll hopefully see you Saturday.
Come see us Saturday.
See you there, guys. Thanks,
All right.
Craig.
Have a good night.
Eat food.
Cheers.